That is the best start.
Absolutely brilliant.
That is the best start. Oh, somebody already knows, Nikki, but can we just talk about that start? Because what happened just as Bongo Boy said, right, we're going live now.
There was a slight adjustment of the elasticated waist, I think.
And we was like, hold on, let me pull my pants up.
In my defence, we've been away this week and I've run out of clothes, so I've just got normal jeans on, not maternity jeans, so they're basically just undone and held together with a hairband.
Excellent. Okay. Great shout.
Hello! Welcome to Pants in the Ukulele.
Surely it should be ukulele in the pants.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, sorry, I've got a chest infection, so I'm just going to...
yeah. You're going to be quiet for once.
Maybe I will be.
Amazing.
Oh, no.
We are very excited. Thank you for joining us. We are very excited today to be joined live in the studio with the wonderful Nicola Bragg-Hart, aka Ukulele.
Yes.
We love a word. A word merge.
Love a little word
Any
merge.
other names?
Yeah, anything else?
Well, previous to that, I was vocal couch.
Yeah.
Yes, we've seen that.
Yes, I was vocal couch because that's literally where I did all my vocals, was on my couch.
Got to be careful that you don't end up being called vocal cow.
Yeah, there was some mix-ups.
Sounds a little bit.
Is that why you
Things were
changed?
occurring, and I thought it's time. It's time to move on from vocal couch.
Wow. Well, starting fingerstyle on our chat already knows Nikki. Many of us know Nikki as a regular participant in the acoustic music night Wednesday sessions at the Market Cross in Bury St Edmunds.
Yes.
I love your stuff.
That's very kind.
Ash says, yes, Nick, you sexy beast. It's Ash, by the way.
There he is.
Hello.
Yeah, that is my friend calling me a sexy beast. Not some random.
Well, hold on, what about the rest of us?
You're all friends. We're all friends here, obviously.
Yes,
Of course.
Awesome. Nikki's bringing people to our live stream. That's good, isn't it? She
Yes,
can come back.
Delightful. How exciting.
And you have to sort of squint over there if you want to try and read the chat, because it's quite far away.
Yeah, there is a lot of this happening. I don't have my
Yeah.
specs on, so I'm.
It is quite
that
far
looks
away.
Hello,
extraordinary.
Sue and Body. Oh, someone DM. Oh, I can't see. I can't read. DJM99 says it's nice to hear that laugh, Nikki.
Oh,
You're like quite the celeb, aren't you?
what is happening?
Hey, look, Ren Mansell is watching.
Oh, Ren, where's your dad?
Where's your dad?
Where's your dad?
He
That's what
said he
we
was
all wanna
out
know.
tonight, and we think that's really
Yeah.
rude.
But Ren, we are going to say keep watching because he couldn't make it tonight. We're going to give him quite a lot of stick later.
Yeah, we got a few little
In
treats.
a nice way, because we love him. I
Do
love him. You're not so nice.
Nikki's never met him, so
No,
she-
I'm just smiling and nodding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We've got
Ren.
lots of
Oh.
people on the chat. Marilyn.
Yes,
hi,
hello,
Marilyn.
Hazel, hello.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Fern, that's
Fern.
that's Bongo wife.
Bongo wife.
Bongo wife. That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Hey, Fern.
We had a Turkish Fern. He could have come and joined us, but Sam didn't bother to tell you, so he's
did
brought
tell
you
her,
some
but-
leftovers.
I've got some leftovers.
It was
fine.
delicious.
Some hummus.
Delicious.
That's all there
Yeah,
is.
there's some hummus, a little bit of
It's a bit of
halloumi,
rice.
maybe.
It's a bit of
I mean,
bread.
they're vegetarian, so
Oh,
you
it's a
know
bit of
what
squeaky
else?
cheese.
Yeah, what else is there
Yeah.
from the Turkish?
We can't do the guess the takeaway now. You've given it away.
Oh, sorry. Guess what takeaway we had?
Pinder would have gone for curry, definitely. if we-
Yeah.
I'll pretend I didn't know. It's all gone. My sieve-like brain. It's anything can happen.
Oh, Ren's going to tell Paul.
Oh, good.
That's
Thank you,
good.
Ren. That's wonderful.
So,
What have we been up to this week? Been busy little beavers, haven't we?
yeah, all sorts. I mean, it's quite boring, really. But, you know.
Unless you're talking about licorice, all sorts.
Licorice, all
They're
sorts.
maybe not so boring.
Yeah, I'm not a fan,
No, it's
if I'm honest.
yeah,
It's
it's
an
like
acquired
Marmite.
taste, isn't it? Licorice all sorts.
The old
Do they-
seed.
Oh, no. I'm thinking of a dolly mixture.
Yeah, it's a different story.
What we haven't been up to is filming any videos for these good people to go out next week. So we've got a
No.
lot of work to do before next week.
Yeah.
That's what we've not been up to.
Well, Nikki seems to draw quite a crowd, so maybe we'll just get her to film some
Yeah.
videos.
Apparently
Yeah.
We'll
so.
put those out. Amazing.
Chris Hart is watching from the Mercedes.
Hey, that is my bro.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, mum, dad, and Granty.
Good old family. Granty, yes,
Granty.
Granty, great auntie.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool. I've never heard of. Yeah,
They're all
Granty.
watching from the Mercedes, are they?
My dad has a Mercedes because he has a chauffeur business.
Oh.
So he's probably sent that because he's like, she'll be able to do a plug. Yes, please.
Oh,
Super
nice.
plug.
Yeah, go
Do
on.
it. Go for it.
St Edmund's chauffeurs, my dad's, if you ever need a
Amazing. I might just start coming to work every
Right
day
to
in
the
a
airport,
chauffeur-driven car.
It is a beautiful Mercedes, I tell you, it looks after that car. But yes, that's the deal with the Mercedes.
So they just in the back,
Awesome.
sort of laid back, like, you know,
I guess so. They're just
sort of like a TV on the
yeah.
back screen, maybe some champers. Is that
I
the
think
situation?
so. Well, the deal is my mum and my auntie are going off to Windsor. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, Windsor this weekend. We're staying in a hotel. My dad is very kindly driving them up there.
Is he charging
And I'm
them or?
Oh, absolutely. Every time. No.
Shall we tell these good people what's coming up today?
Yes.
What's coming up
Oh,
today?
sorry. Fern's mentioned literally, I can't talk.
Salted licorice.
We'll get on to that later.
We'll get
Fern.
onto that, Fern, don't you worry, because later on we're going to be playing Dare Darts again.
Back by popular demand. Nikki's
Yeah.
got no idea.
No
what she's
idea what
doing.
Dare
No
Darts is.
idea. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
Don't even know.
We've brought her into the middle of the countryside in the pitch black.
Yeah.
I told you, I messaged my husband when I got here. I was like, I am in the middle of nowhere.
Sent her location just in case. Just in case the whole channel was a ruse.
Yeah, well, where am I?
Yeah. But yeah, so Dare, our regular viewers, I nearly said customers, regular
Regular
viewers, will know Dare Darts. So you'll
Right, okay.
you'll love it. It's great. There's
I'm in good hands.
there's
here.
nothing
Can you
to
throw a
fear.
dart?
I don't think I've ever thrown
Yeah.
a dart.
Oh, we might not let
Actually.
Nikki play
Yeah.
today.
I mean,
The
we-
dartboard's between the very expensive camera and the lights.
Oh, might be risky.
and above the drum kit. So
And I'm barely
don't
above
miss.
the drum kit when I stand up, so it's who knows where the dart.
Will you get you a stool?
Maybe.
we do have a forfeit for Nikki though, don't
We
we?
do,
We have
yeah.
a very specific forfeit for you.
Okay.
It took us
Without-
quite a long time to come up with it,
It
didn't
did.
it?
It took about an hour.
We
and
had a whole
meeting
meeting,
before.
we had a whole
Wow.
meeting about what
I
your
am looking forward
forfeit
to
should
this
be.
forfeit then.
It's not that
Okay.
good. It's not that. It's not worth an hour. I tell you.
Some
now.
of them we just thought
Yeah.
too much.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we've got an interview with Nikki.
Yes.
Just to go into who you are, what you do,
Yeah,
where you
who am
where
I?
you come from.
Well,
Cotton Eye
Blind
Joe.
And then Nikki's going to do a song for us,
uh-huh.
which I'm very much looking forward to. I've heard a tiny little snippet of it. And then we got some quick fire questions, and then Dare Darts, where there will be prizes again for people watching.
Amazing.
Yeah.
They will.
Who doesn't like a prize?
Whether you want any of the prizes.
Oh, okay.
No, there's some good prizes.
Ren loves dare darts.
Yeah, well, Ren, we're going to tell you that our prizes in Dare Darts, because Paul, regular watchers and know who Paul is, but Paul normally presents with us, and he's not here tonight, and he just said he was too busy, and he was a bit vague, wasn't he?
Well, he said he was out with a lover, which is a bit unbelievable because
I
one,
wasn't
he's
going to say
married,
that with Ren on watching.
and two, that's
I'm
just
out
you know,
with a
he
lover.
was lucky
I
enough to
think he
land the
was
one
joking,
wife, I
yeah.
think. So
I mean, of all the excuses to put out the bag, though,
I know,
you're not going to
yeah.
question that one, are you? Really?
maybe he's out with his rubber duck.
But anyway, we have decided to punish him, haven't we?
We have
Yeah.
So we're giving away
a few of
lots
his belongings.
lots of Paul Mansell-based things in
Amazing.
the end of the show quiz.
Brilliant.
That's all I'm going to say for now.
Apparently, there's your family all about the pictures. There's a nice video of you and your brother on YouTube. Is there playing together?
Yeah, there is actually.
There is. I've watched it.
There is. There's one of me and my little bro, Dave. I have three brothers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, my mum and dad, they weren't shy. They thought, just keep popping them out, you know. My mum would have had a couple more, but my dad was like, it's time.
They weren't
It's
We can't
time.
fit any more in the Mercedes now. Let's.
Exactly.
We've already got a couple in the boot, so.
I can't get another car. But yeah, no, my youngest brother David, he's the music whiz. Really, you've got the wrong sibling.
Oh, now you tell us.
Now you tell us.
Does he play the ukulele
yeah.
though?
Yeah, you give him anything and he would be able to play it. He's absolutely amazing. Yeah, he does play the ukulele.
Why are you not doing like a family sort of Sound of Music?
I mean, maybe we should, get my other brother on the drums. Chris used to play bass. You know, maybe we're missing a trick there.
Yeah.
Mm.
What would your band name be?
I don't know. I mean, our surname is Hearts. Would you just go the boring the Hearts? I mean, is that?
Breaking Hearts.
I'm just checking. Abby, you do know people are watching this, and this is live, right?
Yeah, we're not just having a conversation.
You have realised that there is people watching on the other end of this, yeah?
Yeah, carry on.
Just checking. That's all. Honestly.
It's me. Blame me. It's my fault.
No, it's definitely
Jesus.
Abby. Honestly. We normally have to rein her in a little bit. Shall we crack on with this proper interview?
Shall we? Let's.
Go on then, you can do it.
Bongo Boy, could you scroll my auto cue? Thank you. So, first of all, thanks for joining us.
Thank you
It's
for having
very
me.
nice to have you here.
Yeah,
Nikki and I
thank
actually went to
you.
school together. Probably, I don't know if you remember me. I was a couple
You
of
were
years
a couple of years
above
older,
you.
weren't you? Yeah, above me, yeah.
6, 7, 8 years older.
I mean, I'm only 35 and
looking, I
you're
would've
34. Yeah. So just probably the 1 year, actually. I remember you were in Les Miserables.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my gosh,
Weren't you?
yes.
Who did you play, like Eponine or something?
Again,
Yes,
there's people
actually.
watching.
Yes, sorry, this is not my
Let her
time
answer
to
the
recale my
question.
history.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
we'll move on from school. Why don't you tell us about your ukulele background and how you got into playing?
I got into it during lockdown, like probably a lot of people. My family had bought me a ukulele a long time ago, and I'd asked for one, and they were like, here you go. And then I never played it. I put it off, and I thought, I'm not going to be able to play it. So I just stopped looking at it. And then I was having a particularly gloomy day in lockdown, and I thought I need to do something that just is going to shake off these blues. And for me, I've always turned to creativity. Like, that is absolutely, there's so much value in creativity that can help the soul to just shake off certain kind of shadowy spirits. So I picked up the ukulele and I started learning some chords, and I wrote a song that was about my 4-year-old at the time. About all the random things he says and does during the day. And that was it. From then I was like, well, I really, really enjoyed playing, and it just brought me tons of joy playing it.
Did you play any instruments already, or were you literally just, you picked it up and you were like, oh, starting from...
No, I've sung all my life. I've sung, and I studied musical theatre and was lucky enough to work in London and do jobs and shows, and then came back home, what I call home, Bury St Edmunds, to have babies and be close to the family. But I've never played an instrument, not like properly,
Yeah.
or actually really put a lot of kind of time to it. I know a couple of chords on the guitar, but again was like, well, my hands are very small, this feels very big. Whereas the ukulele felt a bit more cosier in my tiny hands.
It's like a cello.
That's a cello, why not? But no, I played, I say to you guys, I played violin in school, but really badly, to the point where the teacher was like, I think I can't teach you anymore. okay then. But this just seemed to have struck a chord, dare I say, with me. I just found that I really enjoyed playing it, and it matched, I felt like it sat nicely with where I like to sing and what I like to sing. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. So which was the first ukulele that you had? Do you remember what it was?
We're a bit about gear, so we do like to kind of go, okay, what was your
Technical.
first ukulele?
Oh god, I'm not very much about the game. I'm really
That's
rubbish.
okay.
It was a smaller one, soprano.
Yep.
Yes. Mahalo.
Mahalo, yeah.
I wanna say.
Yeah.
And then I had another one that was then like a nice turquoisey colour.
This is what I like. This is the gear kind of
Yeah.
stuff. That's all people want to know is what colours are
What
they?
colour is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got that one. And then when I kind of had got to the point where I was like, okay, actually I know a few chords now and I'm really enjoying this, then I decided to actually spend out a bit more on this little gem. This one. This is my first like proper payout one.
Nice.
And if I had the space, I would absolutely have thousands. Just
Yeah,
eventually I will.
that's what happens.
Yeah, I think gradually as my little ones' toys fade,
Yeah.
my own toys of ukulele will just
Yeah.
appear.
Did you want your own bedroom? Sorry, it's a ukulele room.
it's
now.
a
Yeah, it's a
ukulele
music room now.
So this one is a hello. This is the same as yours, Sam, isn't it? Bongo Boy has one of these.
Bongo wife has one, technically.
We have a matching pair. Fern
Oh.
has that one, the concert one, I have a tenor.
Where did you get them from?
We got them from two very lovely people as wedding presents.
I see what you've done there.
Yeah.
I see this.
Where did we get them from?
We got them
You don't know
from.
because you didn't buy them, I did. You didn't even pay for them, I did. We got them from Balaam's Music in Bury St Edmunds.
I think this may have
Yeah.
come from Balaam's.
Ah,
in Bury St Edmunds.
yes.
Shout out to Bailiffs.
They're not a well-known brand,
Right.
but they're really nice.
Yeah.
They're really nice. I sat in Balaam's and I played literally everything they had in there. It was on the morning of their wedding and we hadn't bought them a present.
That's amazing. They just revealing
But we
that
knew
now.
what we were going to buy.
In our defence, you would ask people to perform at your wedding basically for free entertainment.
Yes.
So that had been
That
taking
is
up
true.
quite a lot of our time preparing some music. We rewrote the words to "Marry You," didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it was very
Amazing.
I
emotional.
remember. Oh, did I play?
I think it was like, "It's a beautiful night. Fern's looking for something dumb to do."
Brilliant. Absolutely
like
brilliant.
I should really get them framed for you.
I love that. I love that. That's something else I used to do.
You did
in
it in
lockdown.
lockdown, yeah.
Was just
Yeah.
the play on words. So I would do a well-known song, but yeah, just try and shift up the words a little bit. And I really enjoyed doing
Shall
that.
we put you on the spot? Can you do one?
I can't remember one. Do you know what? This is the first time being invited to this where I was like, oh my gosh, I need to look back at some of the stuff I've actually done.
Yeah.
Like I never look back at it. I kind of do it and go, oh, that was nice.
Don't need to
Off
watch.
it goes.
Oh, we've looked at it all.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, it was
Amazing.
great.
We saw that
Yeah.
I think you were trying to do one and there was a jelly bean going in the wrong place.
Oh, that was my favourite.
Jelly bean.
I was going to add that as a question, which was just going to be, tell us about the jelly bean up the button.
I think you were just trying to think
It
of
was one of
lyrics
your
on the
songs.
spot and you were like, nope, that doesn't work.
Yes. I think it was a short one, wasn't it?
It was a very short one.
Yes, it was a short little one where I was trying to write a song.
Yeah.
I do remember
I think you might have been trying to rhyme with mum or
Yeah,
something like that.
jelly bean
Yeah.
up the bum. I wondered then whether it was one I'd written about my children, and not that my child has ever put their jelly bean up.
But
their
it seems
bum.
like something a child might do.
Might do. A pea has gone up their nose, but a jelly bean has not yet gone up the bottom. Let's hope never. But yes, I do remember what you're talking about now. Yeah.
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 Fern is not happy that we've been exposed over the ukuleles. The wedding present ukulele.
Does it really matter when you get the gift, Fern, as long as you've got a gift?
Well, we decided that's what we were buying you for a long time. It was just,
Busy people, Fern, busy people.
You left it until the morning off.
It might not have been the morning of, might have been the week of.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go for that.
I'm backtracking.
Shall we get back in the room?
Let's get back in the room, shall we? Go on, you get back
So
in the room.
if you haven't seen yet, Nikki does some brilliant videos. You can find her on Instagram. It's probably the easiest place, is it?
Yeah. I think I'm on Instagram and Facebook.
So when you're...
Which is your strongest platform?
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram's where I saw a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of things, I
Yeah.
think.
So
Yeah,
how do
Instagram.
you go about preparing to film your videos? Do you just wing it, or do you do like 7 takes, or how do you?
Yeah. No, sometimes they are winged, and often I only have small snippets of time. When you have small children, and a lot of my time is lovingly dedicated to them, which I adore. But then I also feel it's so important as a parent to remember your own sense of identity. So I have small snippets of time where I sit down and I think, right, what song am I going to try and learn, whether it's a new one. And often I will try and do it all in one evening. So I will try and learn a song, if I can, and record that song in the one evening. Otherwise, I find if I don't do it then, something else happens the next day, and then the next day, and then and just time passes, as it does for everybody and anybody, and there's nothing you can do about it. But so I kind of try to do it then. If I have an idea for a song, good old phone, or during the day, I'll kind of type it out and then elaborate on it when I can.
Do you do a lot of editing, or do you try to kind of just do it in one easy?
As much as I can, I try and do it in one easy, but there is editing. There is like
Unless
often
it's a jelly bean problem.
yeah, where
we have to stop and start again in that case.
Yeah, I don't think I put a bloop up for a while, but there are often bloops. And it's also getting used to, I don't know about yourselves, but being aware that I can see my own face. When you're obviously recording, my phone is just perched. And even though I don't look at my face, I'm still aware that my face is there. And sometimes I catch myself. that
I'm
If
terrible.
anyone watches it, Abby's doing her hair.
I'm always like, I can
literally
see
staring at the
myself. Like, we're
camera,
normally on the
like,
we're normally on the TV, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's
Halfway
dangerous.
through a video,
it's
it's
dangerous.
tricky.
But there are definite edits. There are bloops that happen, and they're always ending in a cackle of a laugh.
Talking about changing words to videos and bloopers and the previous jelly bean conversation, one of my favourites was the Last Christmas one.
Last Christmas, I did a fart.
I did a fart.
He was literally laughing for like 20 minutes. He was like, I think this is the funniest video I've seen.
Very childish humour gets me.
Oh yeah, 100%.
My little boy will be sat at home watching, just laughing at the fact that we all said fart.
Yes.
Jesse, fart.
Fart.
Fart. I mean, it's a fun word, you know. Yes, that occurred. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all going to have to go and now watch Nikki's videos so you know what we're
Instagram.
talking
Oh
about.
my gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
there is. I also forget like how many I've done, like how much I managed to cram into that lockdown experience, and it's sad that it's dwindled a little bit.
Got no
now
free
since
time now.
life
We're
is-
allowed to go out and about.
I'm like, hang on, what? I can't write silly songs anymore. But this has definitely rekindled my want to get back on my conservatory
Awesome.
couch and record and make.
Amazing.
more
And I think
music,
hopefully
yeah.
you're going to come and play with the band one day as well, which will
I'd
be
so
really
love to do that.
fun.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
I was checking
definitely.
you guys out. When I'm checking you all out now, obviously. But I was like, it was so good. I messaged you, didn't I?
Oh,
And
bless
I
you.
said,
We've paid her to say that.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm
Yeah.
very
It's a
rich
lot
now.
of fun. But,
No, I've got to come and sing with the band.
Yes.
Even if I don't play my ukulele, it was so, I loved it.
It's compulsory, the ukulele playing.
is
Right,
For
okay.
everyone apart from me, obviously.
No, I do definitely want to make that happen. That'd be
That'd be amazing. That would
Yeah.
be good.
I'd love it.
So is this your third ukulele then, or how many have you got now?
No, just three. This
mean,
is my.
That's
This is my
nowhere
third.
near enough, Nikki.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, some of our audience will tell you that 3 is.
I feel a lot will switch off now. There we go. Good God.
To be fair,
Fine.
three is plenty.
Yes, but I absolutely
Anything more is
understand
probably
the urge for more,
ridiculous.
though. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Kevin went from having none to having like 32 in about 6 weeks. It's ridiculous.
And then going,
I
when is
can't-
payday?
I can't stop buying. And the problem is they've progressively got more and more expensive.
Yeah,
That's the issue.
it's just the way it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not so much the number; it's the fact that they just keep going up in price.
We
That's
did a
the issue.
comparison, didn't we? And we got the very nice people who lent us the like vintage Martin.
World of Ukes, maybe
It was like, well, here's the insurance. It was like a something like a 1940s.
1940s
Oh my
Martin. Yeah.
gosh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But,
Yeah, no, there will definitely be more in my life, absolutely. And like there's play sessions that I do that I take the ukulele and play the ukulele, and it's so beautiful. The kids, they just love it. They
Yeah.
absolutely love it. And so I'd love to have more for them to be able to then just
Yeah.
have one
But-
each.
I wouldn't suggest expensive ones for that.
No, because there's lots of like ferocious plucking that
But
happens.
it's one of the great things about the ukulele, isn't it? That you don't actually need like expensive instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't. The expensive ones are lovely, and
Yes,
sort
you're
of.
going to get a better sound quality and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, but the actual
And when you-
accessibility of
If you get to like Paul's, Paul plays lots of classical ukulele
Oh my
and
gosh,
stuff. Then
amazing.
like it's fabulous and it sounds lovely.
Yeah.
But it's so great that you can buy any instrument from like your first mahalo,
Mm-hmm,
which I mean mahalos can be anything,
from like £15.
Yeah, £15 up.
Yeah.
but you can still play them and you can still learn on them and you can still. I think that's one of the nicest things. That was a bit serious, wasn't it?
It was a
For
little
us?
serious.
serious.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like. I feel out, well out of my comfort zone.
So we've talked about your videos and you just briefly touched upon your play sessions there. But apart
Yeah.
from your videos, where else do you play? What else do you do?
So the ukulele has then taken me on to, another aspect of during lockdown with my boy, who at the time was 4, he was really aware of not being near family. And it really affected him. I could tell it really affected him. So I started tapping into mindfulness for little ones and music and the part that can play. So we would sit and I think there's a video actually of my boy and my youngest, and we're playing. I think I sang "Consider Yourself at Home." Because we were on
Classic.
lockdown again. Because I think I was locked down too.
Yeah.
I literally was
You
like,
can't go
"Consider
anywhere
yourself
else."
at home."
Yeah.
That's it. And they were playing, and it was so beautiful to see how much joy that brought them. Amongst other things with mindfulness, like your yoga and your breath play, I then decided to set up play sessions, which is called pint-sized playtime. And during those sessions, I play the ukulele. I've made up songs for the sessions as well. Hello songs, ukulele groove is in there, that they all have like shakers and they're moving to, and it's just celebrating music and celebrating the joy of what it makes you feel you want to do with your brilliant bodies. And it's this has then taken me onto that, which is amazing.
Oh, and how often
Yeah.
do you do those?
I do
Throughout the week?
those, so they're for preschool age, so between kind of like 2 and 5, and I do those Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday in Bury. I have 4 sessions on the go now. 2 at Old School Cafe on the Mondays, one at Tuesday mornings at the Market Cross Cafe, and just starting one at the Primal 8 Cafe in town Wednesday morning. So fingers crossed they'll keep kind of going. But it's so lovely, and I do a calming goodbye song at the end. And again, it's just that music just taps into their heart and their soul, and they just instantly respond to it. And it's so lovely. And the other end of the spectrum, I also take my ukulele to care homes.
Oh, wow.
And I play, my granddad is now in a care home, and he is bedbound, and I would go and play my ukulele.
Oh, wow.
So the people who would walk by, and one of the ladies who runs the activities said, would you come and play? I was like, of course. So I do room to room for those that are bedbound and perhaps can't enjoy the other activities that happen down in like the tea rooms and things like that. And again, even that, the sense of nostalgia that music can bring.
It's fantastic. Have you seen the video of the man with dementia, and they put him in front of a piano, and he can't remember anything, can he? And then he just starts playing this huge classical piece. It's beautiful.
So good, isn't it? I mean, it's just the power of music. I think it's the power.
I watched something last night. I wasn't going to talk about this on here, but there's a Channel 4 programme on at the minute called The Piano. And it's Lang Lang and Mika.
Yeah.
And presented by Claudia Winkleman.
Yeah.
She gets
one
that,
of my
doesn't
favourites.
she?
She was very orange on last night's episode, like completely orange. Anyway, and there was a pianist on, and it was a girl. I can't remember what age she was, but she'd had all sorts of health problems. I think she had cancer of the eyes when she was born, and then she also had some kind of gene disorder.
Yeah.
And she couldn't hold a conversation. She couldn't kind of communicate very well with people. But she'd learnt to play classical piano by a teacher coming in, and she'd put her hands on top of his fingers.
Amazing.
And her playing was out of this world. And it just made me think of that and the ukulele as well, because it's just kind of music was like, I mean, I was in floods of tears. I was sat on the sofa on my own just going...
It is the power of music, and the fact that the ukulele is such... being a small instrument means I can go from room to room easily. It's an accessible instrument that you can take
you don't
pretty
have to pack
much
up all your
everywhere.
stuff.
Which is... Yeah, that's so lovely. So I kind of... Now my ukulele is kind of performed at... or used at both ends of the spectrum, from kind of 90-odd-year-olds down to glorious under 5-year-olds. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. Really nice use.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm seeking a lot of joy from it, and Plus, they both sound like audiences that can't get away much. No, exactly. Yeah. That's the real truth.
That's our type of audience.
Would you like this tough? You're going to experience it.
Sit there.
Oh no, I tell you, there's some in the care homes. I've had some.
They're not afraid to say bugger off.
Yeah. There was one where she said the events organizer said, "Oh, she's been looking forward to you all day. I've been telling the ukulele lady's coming. She can't wait." Walked into the room. She went, "No, not today." I was like, "Okay."
Did you leave, or did you say, "Well, tough"?
No, I was like, "I'm not going to force music on you. It's fine." Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
You all right there? So what have we got next?
I think you've sort of touched upon this, but how has the ukulele impacted your life? I mean, you've kind of pretty much gone through it, but is it?
It's reignited my creative spark. Like I say, I came back. My husband and I moved back from London because we knew we want to get married and we wanted to have babies and wanted to be close to family, so we could go, "Here's our babies, please look after them."
Take them in the Mercedes for a drive.
Take them in the Mercedes. Please give us just one night, please. But we knew we wanted to be close to mum and dad, and same on my husband's side of the family. And I didn't really do a lot for a good few years, and then I kind of lockdown again really just gave me the time to go, I can do this actually, and I need to do this. I need to do something that is, again, like I say, that is me, and it has reminded me to tap into that identity outside of the realms of mum, wife, sister, whatever role or name you may kind of be taking on. Is actually, this reminds me that that's kind of a bit of me, bit of mine. that gives you that moment, and that's it's given me my creativity back, which is a huge part of who I am. Yeah.
So where do you see that going over the next 12 months, let's say?
Oh gosh.
What would you love to happen? What would you love to achieve?
I would love to have, mainly with Pint-Sized Playtime, I would love to establish a space somewhere, a hub, a centre, that was aimed at parents with little ones, and it was kind of a space that had sessions going on, a bit like my sessions, or kind of baby massage, or music, or Zumbini, or, but again, that kind of creative value would be at the heart of the centre. So I would love to have ukuleles around that they could then play instruments, bells, shakers, Velcro on the walls that they could kind of have some sensory activity with. That's where I'd love that to go and to develop into. That feels like a huge thing that I have no idea how to achieve. But I would love that, because I think, especially now more than ever with mental health, I think creativity holds so much value to the head, the heart, and the soul. And it's often kind of poo-pooed at school sometimes. It's kind of lost. It's kind of, it's the DOS subject, or and it's that needs to be gone. That it needs to come up level pegging with academic, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, well, we were slightly talking about this. We were at the Music Education Expo this week.
Drama and music.
And it was really lacking in kind of instruments, and there was nothing to do with the ukulele there at all. But even traditionally, nothing to do with recorder, things like that. It was all very software orientated and
nothing actually
classroom
tangible.
software, and we were saying like it was really shocking that was missing, wasn't it?
Or just like a how to get your performance license, wasn't it? Not like a how to put on this performance.
Performance license for the musicals and things like that, which are fine. Schools need those, but there was nothing there to help teachers that didn't have a massive amount of musical experience to actually start off with a ukulele group, or
and get something going.
So if you can find somewhere, I'm sure you would have.
I hope so. I really hope so. There's an amazing project that I follow on Instagram called the London Ukulele Project, and they are dotted all like. There's also like South East, East West. There's Scotland Ukulele Project, and I love what they do, and they are very much about that, trying to get ukuleles into the community to kind of battle loneliness, battle that kind of well-being. And that project is, again, an excellent one for just trying to get ukulele into schools and communities and music. Like,
they are
so key.
brilliant, and there's a Wales division of it, isn't there? And
I think the all-encompassing. I think is just
yeah.
the ukulele project now. They started out as a London ukulele.
Yeah, I think the others are still have sort of
Yeah,
still the
they
Wales
have.
ukulele project and things
Right.
like that, but they're all kind of it's run by Tara.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
I can't
remember
remember
her
the second name,
name
but
I don't know, but you are right with Tara, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and Paul's an ambassador for them.
He is.
I believe.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
And we're doing a
Yes.
little giveaway in conjunction with them, actually,
we
aren't
are
we?
doing a
Which
little
we've been doing for
giveaway,
a little
which
while.
I haven't got out the cupboard.
There
And I'm
you
not going to
go.
try and get. But so if you watched
That could
one
have
of
been a
our,
wonderful segue.
it would have been if
Oh, we haven't got them out the cupboard, so...
Sorry, forget about that.
you watched our videos on what was it,
Pimp your ukulele.
So
Amazing.
we got a sort of bog standard plain ukulele with you had to build part
Yeah,
of it,
it
didn't you?
was
So
like
it
a-
was
Okay.
nothing on
Make
it, and we each designed our own.
Yeah.
Abby did one that
It was
looked
like
like
a cupcake.
a pink cupcake
Phenomenal.
with lots of the jazzled. I can't say it. Vajazzled it, didn't you?
Vajazzled it, yeah.
Jazzled, yeah.
Lots of
Very nice.
Diamante things.
And then Bongo Boy took the rest home. I don't know what he did with them, but he's been jingling ever since.
He's very spunky over there.
Jingles when he walks.
I'm just not even going to... I can mute you all.
Paul basically got Ren, his daughter, to do his for him, and that was really good.
Sure.
But he didn't do it, so he got disqualified
didn't count.
basically
He got
for that.
disqualified.
And the only thing he did was varnish it, and it feels like a
It's
pub table.
sticky.
Yeah, so he couldn't even varnish it very
Yeah.
well. That's
You play it and then you're like,
Yeah.
anyone else on his head?
But
it's
Ren's
peeled off your skin.
Ren's
Great,
artwork
yes.
was amazing, and I did a version of my Stratocaster 1950s
Amazing.
road worn.
Dragged it through the car park.
But anyway,
Very
our
method,
point
weren't
was
you?
that we are giving those away when we get to 1,000 subscribers.
Amazing.
And well, we're going to do an auction, aren't we?
Yes.
For them, and the money is going to the ukulele project.
And we're
That's
hoping to get
awesome.
Tara to come in So it'd be quite nice to get Nikki back that day as well.
And
wouldn't
we're
it?
on about 950 subscribers. So if you're watching
So
and you haven't
nice.
subscribed yet,
Oh, all your family here.
Subscribe.
Nikki,
if
could you?
all Nikki's family could subscribe, that would be awesome.
Yeah, just the whole family. That would take you right up to the thousands. You'd be well away. There's thousands of us.
Perfect. Someone's asking which song means the most to you that you play and why.
Oh, well, actually, probably is the song I'm going to sing today,
Oh.
actually.
Don't tell them what it is then.
To be revealed.
Okay, to be
How do we
revealed
like
shortly.
that? Yeah.
Can you say why it's your favourite without divulging what it is?
Yeah. It's one that when my granddad in the care home played to him, and it was kind of a moment where we connected. Sometimes he's in and out of connecting with people. Sometimes I am who I am. Sometimes I'm someone else.
Okay.
But on this particular occasion, he knew who I was, and he knew the voice. He recognised my singing voice. So that's why it's a lovely one to me. Yeah.
And now I'm going to cry when you sing it.
And now I'm going to weep.
Well, you're not, 'cause
which is why
I'm
I've
now
done it
gonna-
slightly jollier.
Use my, well, not sarcasm, but my granddad, when he was in his 90s, used to have a conversation with my cousin about her.
That's a moment. That's a weird moment. Yeah.
Yeah, and he'd be sort of like saying, I don't know what she's doing with her life.
And you go,
And it was
oh,
her. There's a question from DJM99. It says, Nikki spoke of taking up ukulele during lockdown. Is she aware of how it gave us all a huge lift during that time? It was much appreciated.
Oh, your family is so cute.
amazing! I don't know who DJ 99
Oh.
is, but thank you so much.
No, DJM99. Who are you?
DJM99,
Do
who are
any of
you?
us
They
know
also
you?
said that you've written some lovely songs. Some of them have made them cry, and others.
Yeah, there are some
Laugh,
that are
some may laugh and
more,
others cry.
Yeah, there are some more somber ones. There's one I wrote about called The Invisible Bruise, which is about anxiety and the fact that obviously it's an invisible bruise. You can't see
Yeah,
it.
it's a
You
great way of
feel
describing
it.
it.
Yeah. And there was one I also wrote. My friend sadly passed away from cancer during lockdown, and she said to me, "Will you write a song?" So I did, and that might be a tearjerker as well for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But a real honour to do that.
Yeah,
as well.
that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Ren
Oh,
says, random question, but what is your favourite chord?
Not the E chord. I mean, who needs that in their lives?
No one has an E chord as their favourite chord. I cheat. We'll play the E
You're
chord.
going to have to show me the cheat.
Yeah, I'll show you a cheat.
I
note,
tend
yeah.
to just go, just chuck it away.
This is a baritone, so it doesn't really work. But I just play, so 2-2-2-0, and just don't play the last string. It's different.
That's
Keep it.
different. Yeah. Okay.
So as if you're playing a D chord.
Yeah. But just lift off the...
Yes, so I did just play a D chord, then not an E chord. That doesn't help. But yeah,
good.
move it up the fretboard.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually, because, again, I haven't come up from, like, the technical side. So often I go, I don't really know what chords I'm
But I
actually
like the
playing.
sound of
but I like the
this.
sound of them. I really like kind of jazzy ones. I play, what's it called? There's like a jazz one that I play, and that's got some really nice chords in. What a day this has been.
Okay.
Almost like being
Almost
in love.
like
That's
being
the
in
one.
love,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I like those kind of jazzy kind of chords that I never thought I'd find on a ukulele.
No,
And
that's
I
the
go,
thing.
"Ooh."
You can play any chord on a ukulele, and it's, you've only got those 4 strings. But the jazz stuff, I think, is amazing.
Yeah.
And some great players out there as well doing
Amazing
really
players.
jazz stuff.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Bonnie says her mum was in a care home. She would have loved you, Nikki. So nice of you to play for people there.
Oh, thank you so much.
DJ
I get a lot of joy from it as well. Thank you.
Sorry, cut you off then.
No, it's okay.
It's David. He follows you on YouTube. The cancer song really
awesome.
hit home. He recently had lost his sister.
Oh, wow.
Of course, yeah, and that's the thing. The big C doesn't care for who you are or anybody. We're all. I mean, for myself, I am a survivor of it. So I had it when I was a baby, and I'm very blessed to be here. So it's something everybody I think can relate to, and everybody knows and has been affected. Whether that's physically had it or whether watched someone else have it, that's just as much of a trauma to go through as the person who has it. So I'm pleased that my song connected
With other people.
with others. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm getting from this? Nikki is using the ukulele for good. Us, not so much.
I tried.
We need to try a bit harder.
It's just the way it's gone, I guess.
I mean, Abby's using it for
is a good
fame and
platform,
fortune.
right?
That's what Abby's using it for.
It's not working.
Shall we get Nikki to play a song?
Yes, let's.
Okay.
Please, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
We'll sit
Yes.
here quietly.
Do
you want me to spin you?
Spin me round, spin me round a bit. Here we go. Right.
Yeah, my seat's very squeaky. Let me just get in a different position so I'm not squeaking all through it.
You're right. It might add a touch of something special. Moon river wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, G maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going away. Ooh, it's you, drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My heart cool berry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, G maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Ooh, to drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Yay! That was amazing! Hope you're playing the applause there, Bongo Boy.
That was awesome.
That was
I
beautiful.
love
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
I love that
Thank
version.
you. Yeah.
We didn't hear all of that earlier, did we? We only heard a little sneaky peek.
I only heard a tiny little peek of it
Oh,
earlier.
I love that.
Yeah, no, I tried to take things and do them a little bit
Differently.
differently, or
Yeah.
just add kind of a little, a smiley spin on it, you know. Yeah.
I love the jazz inflections in your voice.
Thank you very much.
Very,
Thank
very
you.
jazz singerish.
Oh, I love a bit of jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something that you've like? Because you obviously you were singing way before playing the ukulele.
Yes. Yeah.
You said you did musicals and things like
She was
that.
Eponine. I thought we covered this earlier.
I was Stephanie at school.
I was like,
How dare you?
Literally don't listen to what I do.
Yeah. No, I used to sing with the swing band as well at school
Oh.
with TJ, and he was an amazing conductor. He was just incredible for getting the joy of music out of people. But jazz and Judy Garland, that kind of style, Aretha Franklin, all of that real kind of jazz. Oh yeah,
you
love
can
it.
definitely hear your love for it in your
Yeah.
voice. It's awesome. Really,
Oh,
really
thank you
nice.
very much.
Getting a
Thank
lovely
you.
response as well.
It is. Yeah. Where are we? Absolutely stunning as always.
Someone's found the carrot cake. Is it all for them?
Oh yeah, that's my husband. I did buy him some carrot cake. Yes.
You can eat it all. It's all for
It's all
you.
yours. It's your carrot cake.
Such a great sound, just beautiful from Bonnie. Ren says, "Wow, that was wonderful. Well done."
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so nervous, but that's
Oh, you didn't
No,
sound nervous at
Hey,
all.
it's weird, isn't it? I don't think that ever goes, right? Does it? I don't know.
No.
Please tell me it does one day.
Hey, I hope not.
No, sometimes it's good.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
the
nerves.
nervousness
Yeah.
is good. It is good, and
Yeah.
afterwards you feel a real sense of achievement. Whereas I think if you
Yeah.
weren't nervous beforehand, it's just going to all be at one level, and
Yes,
you're not
yeah,
going to have
yeah.
that sense of achievement.
I think so.
achievement
Yeah,
when you've
and
done
I
something.
think it's often because you want to offer something good.
Yeah.
You know, you want to offer
Yeah.
something that's going to be received well, and that's what the nerves are about, I suppose, because you don't know what the reception's going to be.
It's much easier when there's not a live audience.
Yeah, when you can't see anything.
They loved it,
God,
loved
they
it.
You could be saying anything to me.
Bonnie says Nikki should join our group.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's not out of the realms of a possibility. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
bit of a collab.
Yeah,
Her husband
I
says,
am
thank goodness it's all gone.
too late. It's gone.
Lucky.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was his. It was his. Brought from Alison's Eatery on the Howard Estate, a lovely vegan cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious.
So let's get to the important stuff.
Yeah.
Darts. We've got. Should we do the quick fire questions?
Yes.
Should we get those
Yes.
out of the way? Which means I do the
I
throwing.
think I should put
And
this
Bonnie,
down
we're very
somewhere.
sorry to hear about your sister. That's really sad. We're very sorry.
Can I have away the camera?
It's gonna stay, is it? Are you going to
Let me
stay?
grab a bunch of darts.
It might stay. It might not.
Probably could have found you a stand. You think we'd have one,
Okay, I
but
just
we've
thought,
got more
well,
ukuleles than
only
we've got
throwing darts,
stands.
You know, I don't want to.
There's already some darts in the board.
Okay, there's darts on the board. I'm going across to the
So
board.
gosh.
basically, we've got
Yeah.
quick fire questions for you on the dartboard. So Kevin will throw a dart, and then you have to answer the relevant question.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, right. So
There is a
Everybody
forfeit.
else.
here we go. I don't know what I'm aiming at. So where's the forfeit? That's what I need to know, isn't it? We started number 6.
Go on, Bongo. Well, you do the questions.
Curry or Chinese?
Chinese. I'm not very good with spice.
Number 1.
What's your favourite song lyric?
Oh my goodness. Oh, Mumford and Sons. In these bodies you will live, in these bodies you will die. You invest your love, you invest your life.
Oh,
There you go.
that's a
There
good
you
one.
go.
Oh, number 5.
Number 5, favourite place to play?
Oh, I mean, the only place I really play is on my couch in the conservatory. So I guess that is my favourite place.
Can
to
I
play.
just say, to get out of the way of the camera, I'm now throwing darts
You can go forward.
from... No, I'm good here.
My
Hey.
goodness
From
me.
about twice the distance of a normal darts player
Skills.
over the top of another expensive camera.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
Here we go.
Yes.
Number 8.
Number 8, dream holiday location.
Oh, dream holiday location. I should say somewhere where I've just recently been or just going to.
Where
I mean,
would
I've
you
just
like
come
to?
back from Bulgaria,
Oh.
Okay.
which was very nice. Where would I like to go? Where would I? America. Why not? America. Yes.
Land of
That's
the
land
free.
of hope and dreams and freedom.
Right. Oh, number 3.
Come on, Bongo boy.
I'm trying to have to remember where all the numbers are. Favourite chord? We've already covered this one. But
Yeah.
We didn't get one. I
We didn't
don't
get
think.
one.
No, you didn't get
Pick
one.
chord.
I think something weird's
C,
happened to the
C,
camera,
C.
Bongo boy.
What's the one on here that comes up? C minor?
Has
C
it?
minor.
Oh, C minus, nice.
Yes.
Right, I'm going closer.
I don't know how well we can see Nikki in that.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
20.
Just
The forfeit.
you're in the way now. Oh.
The
Oh my
forfeit.
gosh, what is the forfeit?
I'm trying to remember what the forfeit is.
So, without explanation,
Oh, yeah.
you have to post a photo of one of us as your profile picture for the next week.
And you can,
I love it.
you can explain it, but you can only explain it once someone asks you.
Okay, and is it a picture I get to take, or is it a picture
Yeah, no,
you've
you
already...
could take one. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of this...
Yeah, at the end of this, you can take a picture,
you can do it now if you really want to.
but you have to post it,
Okay,
but you can't explain it unless somebody asks you.
I just post it.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Don't
And
you worry
set it
about
as your
that.
profile picture.
Yeah.
And put it as my profile
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm on it. Don't you worry about that. It's done. It's done. Consider
I'll
it
be
done.
honest, you've come out quite lightly compared to some of the forfeits that we came up with. Oh yeah, I mean we were going full on Michael McIntyre at one point, wasn't it?
Oh, we were going to text everyone in your phone book.
Dangerous.
Or make you call a random number and say, I've lost my ukulele. Have you seen it?
It's one of the mums from Pint Size Playtime. They'd be like, oh, please no.
Yeah.
She's lost
Don't
it.
exchange my child for an hour.
Oh right, amazing. Let's have a look at some of these comments. So, well we've done the carrot cake.
Throwing was very.
Oh,
good.
don't encourage
thank
No,
you.
I know, but
him.
come on. I mean,
It was
come
quite
on.
impressive from
Come
all
on.
the way over the other side of the room.
He
It was
deserves to be
very
mentioned.
impressive. A very beautiful and unique treatment of a usually lushy arrangement song. Lushy. I can't read that from here.
Yeah, it's normally because it's slower, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's it's kind of like a 1 2 3 1 2 3 type maybe tempo. Whereas it wasn't then.
Bonnie says, "Yay, America!" She's in Minnesota, so
Great. Well, my mum has a friend who lives out in San Francisco, and she's always like, "Come on." I'm like, "I will when my boys are older, and I'm not on a plane for that length of time with 2 small children." Yes, please. So perhaps that would be the location.
Okay, so we've just about got time for a quick game of Dare Darts.
Okay.
So Dare Darts works. Can we have the dartboard up again, Bongo Boy? Oh, blimey, I can't read that from here.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay,
Wow.
so, I've got them all here, haven't I? So, Dare Darts works
Yeah.
in that people get to play along. So, if you want to play Dare Darts with us for a chance to win,
Of course I do.
you can win a copy of Paul's album.
Excellent.
I'm going to go to that one last. You can win Paul's phone number.
Yes, please.
So, we're going to give you his phone number. And you can call him for advice anytime you like.
Is this me winning it, or is this someone?
well,
There's someone
generally
there,
we'll get
someone
someone
there.
there to say who
Yeah.
they want to throw the dart for them, and then they'll win the prize.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, Ren,
Excellent.
tell your dad that we're giving his phone number away.
It's done.
There's a copy of Paul's classical uke book, which is...
Oh, amazing.
Where?
Over there.
Oh, which is... Over here. Should have bought the other prize with me then, shouldn't I? It's over there. Classic uke. There you go, have a look at that. That's Paul's book.
Amazing.
Um,
So good.
Paul's rubber duck.
Paul's rubber duck, which
Is
is...
that his lover?
Well, funny you should say that. Paul's rubber duck, which is in his set where he films at home. So if you've seen Paul's new set, it's there. You can also win, and again, Paul knows nothing about this. You can win a 30-minute ukulele lesson with Paul.
Oh my gosh, that's
Via
One-to-one.
Zoom. Via Zoom.
Well, no, maybe we do it here.
Yeah.
nice.
When is next
Might be
up?
quite far for Bonnie to come.
Okay, yeah. If you can't get here via Zoom, Paul knows nothing about this.
And my
Then,
personal favourite,
which is your personal favourite?
the one that you haven't said yet. Oh, sorry, you missed that
Couple.
one. Don't put that on me again. I don't want to touch it.
This is Paul's mankini.
It's very Christmassy, no?
It's got a little face on it.
Yeah. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
I mean, I did put this over Abby's face earlier. She wasn't happy.
I Detto wiped my face afterwards.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
This is Paul's mankini.
Wow. Wow. Not a
that's
lot
up
left
for
in the
grabs.
imagination.
Ren, make sure you ask him about that one. I'm just going to drape it over the ukuleles here. So what's the other one? Your personal favourite?
Paul's fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Paul's
So-
very expensive ukulele that we gifted him for Christmas.
That is a real win.
If we get the
Bullseye.
bullseye for you,
Oh my gosh.
then you win Paul's ukulele,
Yes,
Paul's
please.
fireball.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
going to increase my amount to 4. Yeah,
Again.
this has to happen.
Again, Paul knows absolutely
No,
nothing
but does
about
he need
this.
to know? No, of course he
But
doesn't.
there are
should have been
forfeits.
Exactly.
There are forfeits. The reason we're doing this is because Paul said he was too busy to come on.
Ren
this with
says,
us. Sorry, Ren. So the forfeits are if we miss a prize, but we get a
Yeah.
forfeit dart for you.
Okay.
One of them is post a picture of Paul as your profile picture for a week.
In the mankini.
The second one
we have
is
a photo.
salty.
We
is
have a
salty
photo
licorice.
of Paul
Oh, we do
with-
have a photo of Paul. Let's see the photo of Paul. There's a photo of Paul.
That you
there
have to
he is.
post.
Oh,
Yeah.
he looks very happy.
He's
there.
very
Yeah.
happy there.
I think Kevin was tickling him.
I took that picture of him. Where am I? So the second one is salty licorice,
Which we'll send to you.
Oh,
which is
okay.
a thing that we used to play in pubs. We'll send to you. Now, the reason why we've chosen the salty
My
licorice
phone.
is because it's the exact same taste as Paul's forehead.
Okay. I was about to say
So,
that's my
yeah.
husband's favourite,
No,
but now I
it's-
don't know.
Oh,
it's
my
like-
mum loves it. You
I
love
like
it.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like
I
licking
can't
Paul's
stand
forehead.
it.
I know.
Another forfeit is you have to go to your window or your door, open it, and shout, "Paul Mansell, you sexy
Which
beast."
is quite funny because someone called Nikki a sexy beast at the
Look at
start.
this. We're circling round.
Full circle.
We're circling round.
And
Very
then
nice.
the last forfeit that you might get
Yeah.
is that so Paul has his own YouTube channel, which
Okay.
I think is just Paul Mansell. I
Amazing.
think
Paul Mansell ukulele.
Paul Mansell ukulele apparently. So you have to go and watch one of Paul's videos. And you have to comment on it and say, "I wish Abby and KD were in this."
Absolutely. Excellent. Yeah. I mean, I'll do that anyway without the full thing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That'll teach you.
I'm sure Paul is seeing the funny side, isn't he, Ren? I'm sure he is.
Of course.
So who wants to play? Who wants to
Who
be our
wants to play?
first contender? Otherwise, we're just going to make Nikki play for herself.
Well, so Hey89 Boo wants the rubber duck.
Okay.
I'm going to say, if you want to play along, comment carrot cake in the comments.
Yes.
And
then-
the name of the person, Nikki, Abby, KD, or Bongo Boy, that you want to throw your dart for
we're
you.
allowing you to throw darts, are we? Okay.
I was very good earlier.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go and play for
Oh my gosh.
Hey89 Boo.
I don't know
Okay.
if they actually wanted the rubber duck or they're just commenting rubber duck.
Oh, he can have a rubber duck.
He
Okay,
wants
all right,
Absolutely.
all right.
Yeah.
Get that man a rubber
Right,
duck.
hold on a minute. Let's remove some of these darts.
There is no way you can trust me to throw a dart.
I'm
I'm 4'10". That is double my height.
Either 2 or 14.
2 or 14. Okay.
Should we have some dramatic music?
Come on,
No,
yes.
we don't have any dramatic music.
Yes.
2 or 14, rubber duck. Here we
Drum
go.
roll.
Oh no, I got 15. What's 15?
15 is a 30-minute ukulele lesson.
Hey, that is good.
We don't even know if Hey89 Boo wanted to play. Now they've won a 30-minute ukulele lesson with
Well,
Paul.
you know, that's
Too
how
late.
it goes.
That's
isn't
how it goes. You've got
Too
it. You've got a 30-minute.
Can you write these down, Bongo Boy, yeah?
That is amazing.
I'll watch the video afterwards.
Come on, people. We need other takers.
What an absolute win that is.
Right, I'm
Why don't you
gonna
play for Nikki?
I'm going to play for Nikki.
Yeah,
All right.
win me the ukulele. Come on.
You all want the ukulele?
Yeah, you've got this.
I'm so not aiming for the ukulele. Because we'll have to buy him another one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right. What's a good one?
What do you wanna win?
Right now? I'm just going to go blind.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
I'm
for
going
it.
to shut my eyes.
Don't shut your eyes. That's the worst
My
time to
eyes are
start.
shut.
Dream big.
Oh, number 9. They were actually shut then.
No.
Yeah.
That is a comment on Paul's video.
Oh,
Done.
yeah. Brilliant.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Oh,
So,
Ren wants to play.
Yeah, we've got a couple
And
of guys.
Nikki's husband wants to play.
Okay.
right, okay. I'm going to throw the darts.
Oh.
I don't trust Abby.
Who are you playing for first?
Let's play in order. So we'll play for Bragg-Hart.
Nikki's husband.
Nikki's
Amazing.
husband.
Yeah.
What would he like?
Mankini.
Mankini.
Mankini. We need that mankini. Come
What
on.
number is it, sir?
He did comment saying that there were like too many mankinis on the board.
16 or 13.
16 or 13?
Come on. Bring it home.
16.
We have a mankini. We have a mankini.
You can take that right now.
Yeah.
What a night for my husband. Carrot cake and
And the
Carrot cake and a
mankini.
mankini. And do you know what? The
Wow.
best thing
Wow.
of that is we've finally got rid of this mankini.
Excellent news. He's going to want me out of the house more
It has
often.
never been worn.
Right, I'm going to play for
But
Ren.
I'd still probably wash it if I was you.
I'm going to take
I'm
that
gonna
and
play
put
for
that
you,
down
Ren.
there.
What should we try and win for Ren?
Oh, that's amazing.
You weren't expecting this tonight, were you?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
What should we win for Ren?
Well, I imagine
Paul's
Ren would
albums?
quite like Paul's ukulele.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll try. Bullseye, yeah?
Yes, come on. Oh, what are we talking? 19? No, 16. Oh, that's gone, isn't
That's
it?
gone. 16's gone. You've got to go
try
again.
again, Ren. Hang on. 7.
It's not 7, Bongo Boy.
That is Paul's phone number.
Well done, Ren. You've won your dad's phone number.
Amazing.
Right, hang on. Who else
Rex
have we
wants the
got?
fireball.
Oh, okay.
There's another one. Nick has to post a picture of Mitch in that mankini as a profile pic. Hey,
I mean,
let's
He
maybe
says,
go
I'm
for
going to
that.
look hot, but he also wants a salty licorice.
of course, salty licorice.
Maybe.
Of course.
Yeah,
Are you playing for Rex, are you?
I'm playing for Rex. He wants the fireball.
Okay.
Hold on, what's a good one?
Where's the fireball?
Oh, it's all upside down, isn't it? Okay, that's quite a good one. Oh no, number 20. What's number 20, Bongo Boy?
That is a download of Paul's album.
Oh, that's quite a good
Hey,
one.
that's good.
Me, my ukulele, and I.
So Rex has won that. Who else have we got?
You've got? Download Paul's ukulele album.
Amazing.
Ren's laughing.
Right, if anyone else wants to play, you've got 2 minutes. to get your carrot cake in.
Get your carrot cake.
Get your carrot cake in. You got 2 minutes.
And while those 2 minutes are going, Nick, do you want Nick? Do you mind, Nick?
Started the night as Nicola, and then we went to Nikki.
Nikki, I'll take it all.
In a minute, you're just going to be.
Do you want to hit us with your socials and where people can find you and find more information?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can find me on Instagram at nicolele.music, and that's the same for Facebook as well. And that's got all my videos that I've previously done on there, and ones that are yet to come. If you have an under 5-year-old and you're interested in pint-sized playtime, that's what the tag you're looking for, and that's on Instagram and Facebook as well. And then hopefully in the future I'll have another one for a centre or a hub that
Amazing.
might be coming your way. Yeah,
Awesome.
which would be
Will
brilliant.
you serve pints?
Of course, every parent needs a pint, right?
Yeah.
It needs to be done.
I mean, maybe don't use this as kind of like an incentive for people
Yeah.
to bring their children to you, particularly with the mankini.
I mean, yeah,
There's a level.
there's a level there. But also, you know, you may have children, but you're still an adult.
Yes, absolutely.
You can have a child and you can still laugh about a mankini.
However,
That's
there is a line, and we always cross it.
Oh, absolutely.
Always.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
We're going to do a song.
Yes. Yes.
Me-
Ren wants another go. She does.
Oh, Ren wants another go. Okay. What do you want, Ren? Do you still want the fireball?
She's
I'm
like,
going
yeah.
to see if I can get it for
You
her.
didn't get me that fireball.
I just see your hand coming into the camera.
Ren's won the fireball!
Well done, Ren. You got your dad's phone
Ren.
number and his expensive ukulele.
Amazing.
I have to
Beautiful.
say, I'm quite impressed at hitting the bullseye even from that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ren, you now own your dad's fireball.
Win.
So, you know,
Win-win.
if you want him to stop playing it at any time, just go and take it. It's
Take
yours.
it.
It's
yours
yours
now.
now. It's,
Yeah.
it's no longer his. You know, if anything, if
Excellent.
he's playing it, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, well done,
Be sure to email
Bongo
us.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yes, if you've won anything, please send us your details to hello@anarchyintheukulele.com. We need your name and address, and we will send those out to you. Apart from Nikki's husband, I think she can probably bring them home for you.
Yeah. When we go home.
If she makes it through the country roads in the dark.
However, next time she comes in, we want carrot cake.
Yeah.
Of course. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want carrot cake?
So,
You're going to play a song.
let's do a song.
You're going to play us out. Firstly, can we just say, are you going to... Oh, you're up.
I'm up.
All right, well, I'll let you come back and then we'll say a huge thank you to Nikki, shall we?
A huge one.
I'm just bringing my oversized ukulele.
Kevin's missed the
fine.
point of the channel today,
It's in
apparently.
disguise.
The ukulele bass, the battery are
Can
gone.
you not hit my baby?
So I'm going full on bass.
Amazing. Oh, thank you so much for joining
Yeah.
us. It's been amazing. And will you
Thank
come back
you.
and play with the band?
I
We'd
would.
absolutely
I
love
honestly
that.
would love to.
Yay.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much for igniting my ukulele passion again. I appreciate it. I really do.
awesome.
It's been a while since I've recorded a song, so I'm going to be back on it.
Well, I'll tell you what
Yay.
else we're going to do. We'll take the band to go to one of the acoustic nights in Bury.
I thought you were going to say the pipe size, and I was like, I'm not sure she wants us with
It's
it.
the one that's there.
To your house. We're
Yeah,
going to come to
we're going to come to your house on a regular basis and just play outside the door.
Yeah, just come on in.
But no, we'll go to one of the
that'd be
acoustic
amazing.
nights. That'd
Yes,
be cool.
the one that I go to is at Market Cross Cafe, and the guy who runs that cafe is all about getting creativity into the community, and it's fortnightly. Yesterday was one, so it'll be in a couple of weeks from yesterday, but it's Wednesday fortnightly at the Market Cross Cafe, and it's such a lovely, welcoming atmosphere. There's beginners, there's advanced, there's a real mixture of instruments, and it's all acoustic. So it's such a beautiful sound in that cafe as well. It's well worth going.
Yeah, we'll come. That'll be
We're
good.
gonna hit it up.
And we'll
Oh,
pop Nikki's socials in the comments as well, so
Amazing,
that you can
thank
find
you.
those.
Ren says, "What a win!"
Yes, Ren. And thank you all so much for joining us and for
Yeah.
watching. It has been a pleasure as always. I'm going to do something where you're going to let Bongo Boy sit in my seat now. And he's
Yeah.
actually going to play the bongos.
This is. I think this is the first time Bongo Boys actually played the bongos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing!
You better play them right.
That's all right.
Right, I'm going to swap.
Oh, thank
Someone...
you so much.
Have we
Oh,
got
thank
reverb
you. Someone introduce the song.
Right.
Go on, Nikki, you introduce the song.
I think that's all in tune. I think so. This is again one of the first ones I ever learnt, and it's "Walking on Sunshine."
Awesome.
Oh, you're very pressing the applause. Yeah.
No, I was timber-reaming
I
off,
loved
but
that. That was great
yeah,
fun.
awesome. Right, bye everybody.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you so
us.
much.
We'll be back next week, normal time. End of next month, we've got 4-String Boy coming
Oh
on.
my gosh, a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a legend, isn't he?
Yes, he is a legend.
Very excited about that. And we're
Amazing.
going to have a swear box though.
Yes, very good idea.
Mainly
Absolutely.
with Abby and him together.
I've been quite
That's
good, I
not a
thought,
chance.
tonight.
You were very good.
You've been very good. Right, we still on air, Bongo Boy?
Of course we are.
Okay, bye everyone. See you next time. Thanks for watching.